Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy, Damn D, POV. Well, Damn D Live News. We are back with another video. And I want to react to Cam Newton. In my opinion, I think Cam Newton... Now, there's a lot of people that gave really good advice. You know, KB, was straightforward. He gave his advice. There's a lot of different athletes that gave good advice. But I would say... probably Cam Newton is probably the best one that gave advice from both point of views, from the entourage point of view and from the athlete's point of view. And I just want to play it for y'all if y'all haven't seen it. This is actually on Cam Newton's YouTube channel. Y'all go check him out on his YouTube channel. And I just want to react to this, man. So salute to Cam Newton for speaking on this. And I feel like he's definitely sincere. He's definitely being genuine. And John Morant definitely needs to listen to this.
Never met him. Respect the hell out of him. Appreciate his talent. But this ain't no topic where I'm not gonna bypass him because he's still young. Now, for a person that say, but he still got, look, if you ain't never been a dude that made it out of a situation, sit down and shut up and listen. Because this is not for you to try to put your life or what you would do if you ain't never been into that situation. And when I see Ja, I'm seeing a guy that I don't blame him. Now I'm keeping it up. I blame the homeboy, I blame the dad, girlfriend, any partner that's around at any given point in time. Bro, you check that.
He said he blames the dad, the mom, the girlfriend, the brother, the friends, his whole surroundings. Listen to him.
Check him and say, listen, dog, what are you doing? And let's just be even more honest. Whatever Ja Morant decides to do outside of basketball, that's his life, and he's free to do whatever he wants to do. Let's be completely honest. So if he wants to go to any type of establishment, whether it's a strip club, whether it's a fine dining restaurant, whether it's out the country, bruh, do it. But this is my issue. His outlet is being around people. His outlet may be listening to music. His outlet may be, just having a good time. Man, y'all don't know what it's like, or for those who do know what it's like, to have the pressure for 5, 6, really 7 months out of a year, and the time that you do get to let your hair down, have a good time. Bro, who are you to judge a person or what they do? Why he always in the strip club? Why he always doing this? Why he driving with a gun? Why he, rolling around with some weed? Like, and for this sake alone, this ain't no get on the bandwagon of beat John Morant. No, it's not that. If anything, I'm excusing Ja and the likeness of the Alabama recruit, Tony Mitchell. I'm excusing those guys from this specific discussion. I'm talking to the homeboys. I'm talking to the dudes that are beneficiaries of those lifestyles. If you go to a restaurant, bro, and you ain't never picked up the bill, bro, if you go to the club, if you ain't never, tipped the waiter, if you go and you live in it and at these 5-star, 4-star restaurants or these hotels, and the amenities that you're getting, these high quality Airbnbs, these first class trips, these Comfort Plus experiences that you didn't have any type of chipping in to get it, bro, it's your job to protect the individual who's supplying that. I don't see it.
I agree with that. Like, you gotta protect the bag, right? You gotta protect the bag because without him, you ain't living the lifestyle that he's treating you to, right? John Morant is the one that is spending all the money, booking these trips, booking these flights, paying hotel, paying for these restaurants, paying for the section in the club, paying for everything, probably. So why would you not only not want to protect your homeboy, but protect yourself as well? Because if he go down, then you got to go back to your regular life. So the better he does, the better you're going to be off. So why not make sure that he stay in line, not only for yourself, but because you actually care about him and you actually want to see him succeed. So it's a win-win situation. It's literally a win-win situation.
Happen way too many times, and you see it happen in a lot of many different ways. You see a dude kind of come in, he got the bling on, however, boom, everybody knows who that is. Oh, that's so and so. Then you see him running around with 6 and 7 and 8 and 12 different people. Who the that's the entourage. 6 and 7, 12, 13 women, men, whatever. And cool. That's not my issue, because whatever floats your boat, homeboy, do it. Whatever floats your boat, homegirl, do it. But what I am telling you is this: the dude that's in the entourage, you lame as hell if you allow your friend, if you allow your homeboy, if you allow the bag, as I will refer to multiple times, your homegirl, who is the bag, to do something, and you don't check that. And we call it, it's many different slangs and words that you may call it. Yes man, yes woman. I ain't never had that. Never. I almost got into fights with my own brother because his protection over me was so strong that he's not gonna allow me to swing on somebody. Cause even though that person talking out the side of his neck, that's not your job to swing home. But the great entourages which tell you, hey, your job, that's my job. It's not your job to be smoking on camera. And you got a Nike deal, you got an Under Armour deal, you got an Adidas deal, you got a Pepsi or a Coca-Cola or a Gatorade deal. That's not your job to be smoking weed on camera or taking shots of tequila off somebody. Like, bro, that ain't you. And stop doing normal shit, bro. It's only a handful of people that lifestyle is okay for. And if you're an athlete, that's not for you, bro. Sorry. That's just a lifestyle that you signed up for. It's an unspoken written document that you've signed up for. But here's the...
That is very true. That is very true, right? You can enjoy yourself once you retire, right? But once you're under that contract, you got to do what's necessary to make sure that you get the bag, that you secure your money. But when you retire, man, you can do whatever you want to. But when the bright lights is on you, when the spotlight is on you, you got to conduct yourself. Or even if you want to have a good time, don't record it. You ain't gotta let everybody know what you're doing, where you at, how you doing it. If you want to do something that you probably know that it's gonna cost you, don't record it. Don't post it.
It's a kicker. That's not to say you can't do it. Promoting it is any type of social media, YouTube or whatever, Twitter,
exactly.
Whatever. Everything ain't for everybody, bro. And y'all groupie ass friends, homeboys, partners, homegirls, girlfriends, cousins, dads, moms, aunties, uncles. Like, bro, y'all ain't ever been nowhere where y'all could just say, damn, this is just for my keepsake right here. You feel me? Like, man, I just want to live in. I'm cool with that. But what I'm not cool with is you want to be the first one to post. Like, dun, 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 breaking news. Hey, bro, we in Barbados. Like, bro, that's lame as hell, bro. It's okay. Athletes. Now I'm bringing Jai and I'm bringing Tony and I'm bringing, the Cams and, the Lamars or the Daxit back into the room and say, bro, it's okay to do stuff and nobody knows, bro. It is fine. As a matter of fact, that's what you're supposed to do. You don't think executives have outlets? You don't think Fortune 500 CEOs have outlets? But the thing that they've mastered is they don't want nobody else to see it. Now, some of them have.
That part. They don't post it. They don't take pictures. They don't go Instagram Live. They do it, a different type of way. You can still live your life, but everybody don't need to see your life.
I got popped in the past, and that those names will remain anonymous. But we already know you can do your research on that. But the thing that you would never see them do, they ain't gonna incriminate themselves. Oh, bro, we had so and so, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Hey, say something, twin. Say something. Man, that shit lame as hell. That shit lame, bro. And you lame, homeboy. Because if you are enticing the bad, man, hold this gun. Man, smoke this. Man, do this. Man, I'm telling you, the label should be, bro, keep the main thing the main thing. If you're a basketball player, make sure that his ass is keeping basketball first. If you're a football player, make sure he's keeping football first and everything around it. If he's an entertainer, make sure he's keeping that first. And if that is ever jeopardized or compromised, bro, what are you doing as the +1 or the +2? Right? It's okay. And I'm coming from an athlete, you will respect the person even more if you have that authority to say, bro, no. Hey, hold on real quick, baby. Hey, y'all tripping. Hey, let me see your phone. Hey, no. It's better for me to be wrong rather than let it slide, and that's gonna be the picture that TMZ pick up. No, baby, it's okay. It's either you give me your phone or you gonna leave. Either way, and we gonna do it peacefully. We ain't gonna do it disrespectfully. We here, you ain't paying for that steak issue. You ain't paying for that shot issue. You ain't paying for, that bottle issue. That's okay. So that I reserve the right, in my opinion, to be able to protect and serve this environment to make sure everybody's having a good time. That's what a good homeboy do. Because if you can't look your homeboy in his eye and say, bro, you tripping, bro. Bro, hold on, stop. Hey, bro, everybody leave the room. Everybody. Right here, me and you, bro. Homeboy, partner, dad, mom, sister, brother. If you can't check that individual and let him know, like, bro, what you want, bro? That lame as you lame. So, entourage, this message is for you. Like, we need to stop all the yes men from getting passes because y'all ain't never dug in your pocketbook. You ain't never dug in your wallet. You ain't never, said, nah, bro, it's too nice. I ain't gonna come with you. Drake said, you weren't with me shooting in the gym. You didn't hit that last second shot. You didn't rush for 150 yards. You didn't put the whole team on your back. You didn't sacrifice not going out those certain times. So now when I do have the opportunity to go out, you the first, you grabbing the balls before the dudes is. You running the girls off before, the dude that they coming to see, even see him. And I see it so many different times. And I'm like,
now, I don't want to play the full thing. I just want to play a little snippet. So if you want to hear the full video, because it's still like 8 minutes left, go watch it on Cam Newton's podcast on his YouTube channel, man. But he gave some great advice, and I hope Ja Morant somehow, some way is watching this, because he definitely gave some great advice. And a salute to Cam Newton for keeping it in the buck. Keeping it real with him, man, because this is something that he definitely needs to hear coming from Cam Newton, MVP, Super Bowl appearance. You know what I mean? this is great advice coming from another athlete. So salute to Cam Newton, man. Keep doing your thing. If y'all want to watch the entire video, go to Cam Newton YouTube channel. Other than that, Cam Newton calls out everybody: mom, dad, friends, family, girlfriend. Make sure y'all keep John Morant in check. It's good advice. And he also keeps John Morant accountable too. But you need to go watch it on his channel so you can hear him talking about how John Morant needs to keep himself accountable as well. We up out of here, y'all. Peace.